Hi there, this is Bob Maddox if you don't recognize me, and it's 1:30 in the morning on Tuesday morning here in my home in California, and I've been trying to figure out how I want to do this for days. This video that I'm going to do right now is going to try to explain to some of you what I've tried to explain to a couple of you individually. And two things here. Number one, I'm probably going to ruffle the feathers of some of the people who are building large teams. Number two, I want you to understand that my opinion and my information I've given you is based on over 40 years of being in the multi-level marketing business and network marketing. It's over 40 years experience on multi-level business building. And I've been marketing online on the internet for over 20 years, and before that, I was doing it with online BBSs. That was pre-internet days. Some of you older people out there will probably know what that was because we're talking about early 90s and late 80s. It's when we had modems and you stuck your phone on it and it went doo 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 doo, and it took 30 minutes to download one picture. Okay, let's get right into this because I want to try to make this as short as possible. And let's see what we can do here. Number one, I want to explain to you about liking and commenting on other people's posts and how Facebook treats this. So let's begin with me. If I make a post talking about my super success, how much money I'm making, and or trips that I'm taking, and pictures of me going to Costa Rica, being on the cruise ship and working out every morning with Tony Horton and Sean T with P90X and Insanity, and riding a motorcycle around the island of Cozumel, off the coast of Mexico, Cancun, and just having a blast in Costa Rica, being in all these different places, Las Vegas and stuff. If I'm making these posts about all the fun I'm having and not having to punch a time card, not having to answer to anybody, and having basically freedom without having to ask permission for a day off or for a vacation or worry about how I'm going to pay my bills when I'm gone, those posts are going to be pretty exciting to people that are really tired of punching a time card and being stuck in a slave type of job. Now, first of all, I'm not saying that you feel like everyone's a slave punching a time card. You are probably happy being a union member and working 40 years to get a retirement, and hopefully you're going to be able to take care of yourself with health care and housing care, etc., etc. And you probably trust the government that they're going to give you all the Social Security money that you paid into. And a quick note here, government has been stealing the Social Security money. Well, they call it borrowing. They borrow the money from Social Security. Borrow means you're going to pay back. The United States government has not paid one penny back into our Social Security. And I say our Social Security because we paid that money in the Social Security. The government did not put one penny into it. We all worked blood, sweat, and tears and paid into that Social Security ourselves. The government has just been holding it for us. But some jackass politician decided that, well, we can borrow from Social Security to pay off the debt. Well, they're not paying it back. They've never paid any of it back. They've stolen it. So keep that in mind. Okay, I shouldn't have gone on that rant, but I did. But I want you to know how bad it is to depend on the government to take care of you in the future. Trust me, people, Hitler made the same promise. Here we go. Boy, did I really get off a rant? I did. But you got to get serious and tell the truth. So here we go. When they see my post about all the excitement I'm having, the freedom I have, they're going to want to know more about how I'm doing it. They're going to want to click on my link. Now, why is that important to know? That's just nature. People will follow and want to go with the leader. When I got into the businesses, who did I search out? I searched out every business I've gotten into. Who are the top dogs? When I got into Beachbody, I called Beachbody. And who did I get hooked up with? One of the original 42 founding coaches that Beachbody pulled out of all their customers and got 42 people to become their first coaches. And I got hooked up with one of the 42 founding coaches and friends with several of the other 42. So I was right there. Did it make a difference on my business? No, because just because I'm signed up with somebody that's super successful doesn't mean I'm going to be successful. I have to work at it. But this is what your really important people will do. They will want to be with the successful person. Now, by accident, other people will see my link and my post and click on it anyway and forget about the fact that you are also talking about joining your team. Let me show you how that works, especially on Facebook. If you like my post and or leave a comment on it, in theory, all your Facebook friends would be able to see that you liked it and made a comment on it. When they see that post that you liked, where it says Paul liked Bob's comment, and it shows my post. Okay? So they click on the post, it goes directly to my post, where my link is to go to my website, my lead capture page, my opt-in page, to join my team and become part of my business. You see how that works? They completely get taken away from yours. You may have, made other posts and so forth, but the problem is when you like a post, that's all that pops up, is that you like the post, and when they click on the post, they come straight to me. This is super cool for me, because if I get 100 of you to like or comment on my post, and potentially each one of you could get 100 and thousands, and I could end up having 1 million people seeing my post. Now, what's that going to do to my potential? I could potentially sign up hundreds of new people off that one post if I get all of you to like and or comment on it. Interesting, huh? Now, why isn't this happening though? Well, you do see some people that are getting successful because they are getting hundreds of new people in their business, and they are becoming top of the leaderboard and all this. And that's how it's working. But it doesn't 100% work that way, because Facebook changed their algorithms around. Well, they constantly do it, but recently. And here's what's happening. Facebook doesn't show all of your likes and comments to your friends. Even the post that you make does not go to all your friends. Keep that in mind. So if you have 1,000 friends, you're lucky if 100 people see your post, that actually get it on their page. Okay? And there's some other factors that determine whether or not your post will even end up on their timeline. So let me give you 2 examples. Number 1, if you're in the health and fitness business, like I am with Beachbody, and all my friends are posting about health and fitness and anti-junk food, eating health food and all this, if I make a post or I like and comment about Wiener Schnitzel being delicious and awesome, and I, make that basically out of like and comment, you would think that my friends would see it. Well, with Facebook's new algorithm, it's not relevant to my friends. So me liking and commenting on Wiener Schnitzel's hot dog ad or hot dogs post, my friends won't see it because it's not relevant to all of my health and fitness friends. Same thing, for an example, if all your friends, you have 1,000 friends and you're all very religious, you're Orthodox Baptist, you're very moralistic, if you go over and see a beautiful picture of Jessie Jane and you like her post and or make a comment on it, and by the way, she's the #1 porn star in the world, your 1,000 religious friends are not going to see that post. Get what I'm saying? On the other hand, if all your friends are motivated to start their own business and you've built up a following like your top dogs in the multi-level business marketing have done, and they're interested in improving their lives and starting a new career and changing their lives, then the odds are your post and your likes and stuff will be seen by all those people, or most of them. Not all of them, but most of them, because Facebook wants you to pay to boost it out to everybody. But the idea that you like my post will show up to your friends. Now, this is what I want to point out. If you like my post, as I said earlier, your friends are going to see that you liked my post, and they will click on that and see my post, my link, click on it and join my team, and nothing about you. Same goes when you share or like about the checks and so forth. Make sure that you download a check Download the pictures of like me riding a motorcycle around Cozumel, or Harley Davidson I rented for the day, or me on the cruise ship, or wherever I'm, or sitting on the beach in Costa Rica. Download the image and re-upload it to your post and talk about, here's my friend Bob, or here's Bob who's in our team, and he is enjoying the life of freedom by being able to travel and earning this kind of money, etc., and all the good things and if you would like to find out more about what Bob is doing, because I'm excited and I have joined the team and I'm building a business, and if you would like to join me and build a business alongside with me, and please click on my link. That is clicking on your link. The other thing, make sure you block out anything that says my last name or any references to me. We always want to use first name. So if you download a check, block out everything but the first name of the person on the check. Because super serious people, and especially the people that are a little cautious, they want to be in business with people that are successful. They want to typically be behind the leader, right up there. So your more serious people, like myself, because I've done the same thing, will search out that leader. Don't give them any information that they can search out. Bob, the Costa Rica guy, or Bob, the Beachbody coach. Don't do that. Just put Bob, and then let them figure out they got to join you. Because by joining you, they will have access to knowing who I am. Okay? So, I don't want to give examples, but like there's a lot of examples I can show you to where people have been doing this and they've built up a huge business. Now, again, as I said in the beginning of this, I do not believe that everyone is intentionally asking people to like and comment all the posts and showing their checks and all this. I think they don't realize what's happening. I don't think that they realize it. For those, but there are some, especially the ones that will like tag 40 of their friends in their post. That is so criminal. That is stealing. Now, they are taught to do that by their upline because it is stealing. That is corrupt. I will block your ass in a heartbeat if you tag me on one of your business promotions with a link on it. Bottom line, anything that's promoting business or anything else, I will block your ass. Plus, I recommend that you go into your settings and set it to where you have to approve any time that you're tagged in a photo. And make sure that you do not approve any tags that have a link going to their business opportunity. Real simple. I thought all that stuff ended up like a year ago that people quit doing it, but I've seen some people tagging 40, 50 people in a post, and that's so wrong. Do not let that happen. If you see that on your timeline, make sure that your settings are so that nobody else can see it, and remove your tag from any post that has a link to a business opportunity for that other person, because your friends will see that and click on it. Again, I'm not saying everybody's doing it intentionally, but there are some that are, and that's unethical. And that's, look, we've had the same things similar happening before the internet over the last 40 years. There's been all kinds of manipulation where you bring in 200 people into a group meeting and you wonder, well, why does everybody do that? Now, here's what I've done. Like when I was in my Amway days and stuff, when I bring in a bunch of people, I help build up organizations. Like what I'm doing in Beachbody right now. I want to build up diamond coaches. If 12 people, or what do we got, 12, 13 people come in and they want to sign up in the business with me, here's what I do. I take the first one that's, okay, the first one that's going to sign up, here's the deal. Poof. Everybody else in this room is going to be signed up underneath you. I'm going to help you go diamond. We only need 12 people to help this person go diamond. So let's say it's Mary. So everybody here, if you want to see Mary go diamond, you want to become involved in Beachbody as a coach, sign up and you're going to go underneath Mary. Now, here's the other bonus. The first 2 people, if you understand how the program works, will be her first 2 coaches, and then we're going to put 2 people underneath those to make them emerald. So the next 2, Mary signed up first, the next 2 are going to become emeralds. And then the rest of you will fall underneath, and then I'm going to teach Mary and the other two how to build their business the same way that I'm building. I'm going to teach Mary how to do what I did here today by inviting people and helping her people become diamonds. I'm not going to build up an organization of a whole bunch of people that aren't building groups. I want to help you build a group. That's how I've always done my multi-level marketing, and that's how I still want to do it. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. Liking and commenting on posts that have links and have names that people can search out will pull your people over to them and not to your link. Make sure that every post that you make is your post with your link in it and no backtracking to the person you're talking about. So don't talk about Donald Trump so they can search Donald Trump. Just put Donald, okay? Barack Obama, just put Barack. Don't put Obama. I'm just giving these examples. Make sure when you make a post on your Facebook that you are taking full advantage of your friends and getting people to go with you. Now, here's the deal. Your friends can like your post if they're not in business with you. But once they become in business with you, let them know no longer like and share your post. Because if you're in the business, you don't want to like and share other people's posts. This is what, bottom line, I'm trying to get across here. Don't like and comment and share posts of other people that are in business with that your friends can see. So on your post, make sure to tell everybody share and like. I mean, I do this with mine. I says, if you know anybody, that's interested in earning some extra money or being able to earn enough money to what we call a car bonus to be able to pay for a new car payment every month, then please like and share my post here so your friends will see it. But on the same hand, when someone joins my team, I tell them immediately, no longer do you like and share my post. No longer do you make comments on my business post because you are in business for yourself now. Do not let people know who I am to where they can come to me. You want everybody to come to you. And I will teach them to do the same thing that I'm doing to build their business and help their people build a business. Now again, tell people to like and share your business opportunity and your post only if they're not in business with you already. If they're in business with you, tell them to stop it. Don't like, don't comment, and don't share, because you're going to just let people come to me, and you don't want that to happen. I hope this explains a little bit, and I hope that I did not ruffle feathers out there. And basically, if I did, screw you, because obviously you don't understand. If you're going to have an attitude about this, you do not understand that you are stealing prospects and customers from the people that you are telling to share your promotions and your advertising with. Very simply put, Walmart does not send out flyers to tell you to share Target's flyers. So I hope that helps. If you got any questions, please let me know, and I will do a hangout regularly, and we'll talk about some of these things. I've got so many other subjects to talk about, and hopefully it will help you build your business rapidly, and you can start seeing money coming in yourself. Oh, by the way, one other thing, because I had the reason why I'm doing this tonight is because I had a conversation online with somebody. Here's the beautiful part. They said, well, Bob, there's other people making money. Yes, but if you're the first ones to go on it, like let's say that I jumped into Bozo's Pizza multi-level marketing program, and if you're the first two that join in with me, and then you're the next two underneath that, then guess where all the other people go? And they automatically build you up, and you almost don't have to do anything because the people get put underneath you. So those two, and then those four, the two underneath those two, there's 6 people that will automatically start getting checks and start showing success because they're getting the blowback from the guy at the top, me. So that's how you see some people really jumping. So if you jump in first underneath somebody, your opportunity is better. I hope that helps. All right, this went a whole lot longer than I wanted to. I'll post this on my blog, and it'll be here on YouTube. I'm out of here, and what am I going to call this? The myth of liking and commenting. Bye.